I see. Where the fire starters at? Shout out the whole nation, man. We back to do this shit all over again, man. What's good with y'all? Like, share, subscribe, double tap the screen, let everybody know we up in here today. This afternoon, let's go. Appreciate the whole nation, man. All the love and all the support that we have been getting, bringing out this truth about the situation that went down, that's going down, and that's still going down, allegedly, at this Crown Plaza Mall, y'all. Double tap the screen. We back to bring that information everybody has been craving for the past 8 years. Like I told everybody, man, the time is now. I'm a little bit late this afternoon. I had some doggy duties to do. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation. Icy, Fat Boy, for the ones who don't know, man. All right. My loyal day one followers know about my doggy community over here, man. My doggies haven't been on the stream in a minute. You know what I mean? But y'all already know what it is. I'm still doing that, doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and still, all right, bringing the fire and the flame and exposing these motherfucking demons. Shout out the whole nation. Icy said, what's up? All right. All the pups said, what's up? All the pups said, what's up, man? You heard? All the Maltese miniature poodles, man. Come here, fat boy. All right? Ooh, you okay? You okay, boy? Oh. You okay? Sorry. All the demons will be exposed, man. Go fat boy right here. He just fell on his little head. He done dazed himself. He's still trying to get his shit back together. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. I need everybody to double tap the screen, man. You already know what it is. Y'all already know how the fuck we do over here. Let's go, man, because like I said, man, I've been doing my motherfucking job, haven't I? Strategic drop after strategic drop after strategic drop. Double tap the screen. Continue to get everybody up in here, man. We gonna knock them down today. We gonna knock them down. And like I said, man, for all the ones who really want to get some type of closure and some real, authentic answers, and I'm talking about answers that make real life matters, that make real life sense. Y'all come over here and subscribe. And like I said, man, I need y'all to do your job by supporting me. Not only subscribing, all right, I need y'all to share this shit. I need y'all to let everybody know what's going on. Screenshot it, edit it, TikTok it, Zoom this shit all around. All right? Because like I said, it's been 8 years too long. And this slide right here, we're going to strategically, all right? Yo, if y'all think the people under the stairs serious on this Kenneka situation, all right, was mind-boggling and mind-baffling, welcome to the Shining. That's right. This ain't no fucking game. I said welcome to the Shining. And when I say the Shining, right? Have y'all ever seen that movie? Have y'all ever seen that movie? Because when individuals thinking that they're walking into this hotel, possibly for a night out, possibly for a getaway, possibly with a night with their family, allegedly it turns into The Shining. Hit the like button, strategic drop. Not only that, man, like I said, all right, it's so much that's going to come to the light in this live right here, man. All right, 30 individuals, right? 30 of you lying, no good motherfuckers. We about to cook it up, y'all. All right? Before we even get all started, man, we got to do our due diligence. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation. Shout out YouTube. Disclaimer, fair use in the motherfucking fact, because they've been reporting. And that's why I say I need y'all to share this. Break them down. TikTok it. Do what the fuck y'all do with it. But make sure the information be informed, because this is very informative. Like I said, man, a lot of these platforms was put in place, all right, to confuse y'all. Have y'all going this way, have y'all going that way. Let me ask y'all one motherfucking question. Let's keep it all the way 100. All right? Fair use in effect. Disclaimer under section, all right, 107 under the copyright law, 1976 allows this live for entertainment purposes such as criticism, news, comment, teaching, research, and educational purposes only. Y'all know what it is, and y'all know what it ain't. We fire starters. We stomp, step, and stand through the fire on a regular daily basis to expose these motherfucking demons. You see, everybody can't step in the fire. Everybody can't stand in the fire. Everybody can't stomp in the fire. And if they sitting down thinking their ass could get up off that bench, everybody can't step in the fire. They get burnt real quick, real fast. Now, like I said, man, this ain't that platform that's going to have you going this way, that way, that way, that way, this way. No. No. Because we here for the truth. Those platforms have been paid the fuck off. Them platforms has been paid the fuck off. It's only a couple of true platforms out there that has been honestly, genuinely trying to get to the bottom of this Kenneka shit. All right? And I'm only going to name a couple because these are the ones that I know for a fact. Or 100. All right? And if I forget any names, ain't no shots at you. Maybe I just ain't never see your shit. Or maybe your shit just ain't never come across me. Or maybe your shit just doesn't matter. So with that being said, shout out to Leave No Witnesses. Shout out to him. Shout out the Leave No Witness. Shout out the 54 Keys. All right? Shout out to them two. All right? Because like I said, we ain't here to have you going this way, that way, up there, down there. Let me tell y'all something. All right? Name one platform. Okay? Because it'll pop right into your head and we gonna pop it. Okay? Because go to one platform. Which platform? Which particular channel has been covering this Kenneka shit non-stop, right? What particular channel has been on YouTube covering this situation for 8 years non-stop and got y'all going upstairs, downstairs, next door, down the street, and around the corner constantly? Constantly. We got him, Jack. Look, Jack. We got him, Jack. Look at this, Jack. Go Jack a dick. Pause. All right? Because I'm just keeping it 100. Okay? And we going to get into all that. Because all that footage that he has been showing y'all, okay, all that footage is edited. If everybody know all that footage is edited, why he continue to still show this footage? Not only that, how many times has the goofy motherfucker, and like I said, yo, y'all not paying attention to shit. Y'all ain't paying attention. He got y'all racked up. He got y'all in a choke. 17 million views, right? So why take Kenneka 8 years to get a headstone? That big ass following, all them cash apps, all those members, all those views. You getting compensated through YouTube, and you getting compensated on the back end. Like I said, if we gonna talk it, we gonna talk it. All right? Shout out everybody up in here, because it's already been proved that all the videos are edited. It's all cat, it's all bullshit. So if we know the videos is edited and we know the videos is all cap, hold on, let me close this door. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. Appreciate y'all. This ain't what you used to. This ain't what you used to. Double tap the screen, bro. They're trying to shadow this information. You know that, right? They're trying to shadow this information. And like I said, that particular channel, they getting nervous now. They getting desperate, coming out with all kinds of weird shit now. Pay attention. Like I said, I was the one who exposed when that female was walking through the Crown Royal Plaza with that camera, talking about all them freezers. I was the one who exposed and strategically revealed to everybody that she was talking to Jedediah, right? I said, ain't that Jedediah she's informing about these freezers inside this Crown Royal Plaza, right? So why the motherfucker running my content? Hit the like button, strategic drop, bitch. It's been 8 years. Why you ain't been tell everybody that? Why it take for me and the fire starters to start setting fire to this shit for you to come out talking about, yeah, look, she talking to Jedediah about the freezer. He ran the same exact shit that I ran. And if y'all was over there, y'all seen it. I could pull it up, but I ain't got to pull it up. Because you see, I'm not a follower. I'm not a follower. But the thing is, it made him look stupid. He's looking stupid to a lot of people. And the reason why I say that is because it's going to be so much I'm going to reveal and release like I have. And we only 3 episodes in. We only 3 episodes in. We only 3 episodes in. And the shit that I had exposed. Did you hear that motherfucker upstairs, downstairs, next door, down the street, or around the motherfucking corner? No. And like I said, we're not going to turn this into his following versus this following, or yeah, we against you or you against them. No. We all for Kenneka, right? So we all for Kenneka, you know good, lying bitch. You the main channel that made all the money off of Kenneka. Nobody else but you. You the main channel, bitch. You made all that money. 17 million fucking views. And you got monetized off of Kenneka. So if it's all about Kenneka, bitch, your actions ain't matching your words. Like I said, yo, a lot of motherfuckers have been put in place to spin y'all. Spin y'all. And that's exactly what has been taking place. Not only that, everybody thinking as I strategically continue to fuck this up. We different. We different. Double tap the screen, y'all. Okay. Just like everybody think. Shout out to all my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. Shout out to all my moderators, flaming raiders. I see y'all up in here. Shout out Angela. Shout out to Juan Tate. What's good with y'all? All the rest of y'all that's coming in. The whole following, man. The whole nation. The whole nation. The whole nation, man. Because 30 individuals, allegedly, right? We got 30 motherfuckers that's supposed to have been in this room, right? As I strategically fuck y'all up, right? Let me tell y'all something. That footage that they're showing us with everybody inside that room, what if I told y'all that's not the actual Crown Plaza? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Let me say it again. That reenactment with everybody in that room and all this and all that, that's not even the Crown Royal Plaza, bro. That's not even the Crown Royal. That's not even the Crown Royal Plaza. Nowhere near it. Let me explain to y'all how I know. Because for the ones who don't know, as I strategically make real life matters, make real life sense around this bitch, the Crown Royal Plaza is a 4-5-star hotel. Okay? Not only is it a 4-5-star hotel, all right? Check it out. Stacks on deck. All right? It's a very upscale, matter of fact, the Crown Royal Plaza is a 4 to 5-star hotel, similar to like a Four Seasons. Very classy, very luxury for important people that what? Consider luxury accommodations, right? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. You think y'all gonna go up in there and have a kickback? Hit the like button. Let me say it again. All y'all need to wake the fuck up, bro. You actually think the Crown Royal Plaza is going to allow 30 motherfuckers in a room, right? Strategic breakdown now. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. We're talking about teenagers and all. 30 of them inside of a Four Seasons hotel that is known to host international guests, that is known to host entertainers, athletes. We talking about, yo, this ain't no normal hotel like the Red Roof or some shit, bro. You're not just going to go up in there and have no kickback. That's just like us going into the Waldorf Astoria or the Millennium Hotel in Manhattan with 30 YNs. 15 of us look like this. Let's make it make sense. 16 of us looking like this. And we ain't even supposed to be in there. So they letting all of us up in there smoke, drink, party, play all that loud music, all that wild man shit. You think they're going to actually risk these motherfucking YN hoodlums that they don't give a fuck about, that's out here knocking each other down and they sitting back laughing at it, you think you're gonna have them people come up in their establishment with that shit? You got it all fucked up. You got it all fucked up. It wouldn't even lasted that long. How long they say that party lasted? Claiming that ain't no security come up there. They let us smoke. They let us chill. You're lying. You's a lie. Let me see y'all. Check this out, y'all. I challenge it. I challenge it right now. We'll challenge it right now. We can have a challenge with 5 individuals. And you go up in a 4-star, 5-star hotel and try to have a kickback, playing the JBL music all loud, smoking and drinking, motherfuckers running in and out, motherfuckers coming in with masks and shit all on their face. Let me see how long that shit can last. You motherfuckers will be out there before the party even start. No refund or nothing. The police will be escorting your ass out of there. Hit the like button. Strategic information. Double tap the screen. The views ain't matching the lights ain't matching the views. Because you know what else is matching around this bitch? Real life matters. That always make real life sense. Don't it? Don't it, y'all? Shout out the whole nation. Let's go. We just starting in this bitch. They're lying. Irene, Monifa, fake ass killer, whoever the fuck his name is. All right? Y'all wasn't in that fucking room. That was another room that they filmed all that shit in, that they claimed that kickback was going down in. It wasn't going down in the Crown Plaza, y'all, at all. Why you think they had to hurry up, okay, and get some shit together? Why you think all the tapes is edited? Why you think everything is edited? Why you think everything is altered? AI, copy, paste, images over top of other images and backgrounds. People, they're not even walking. They floating and gliding. You see, this is why, shout out to Leave No Witness. One hell of a job you did, bro. And he's another channel that's not getting his credit like he should. He's another channel that has been getting shadow banned in the algorithm due to the way he dismantling that shit, right? Leave No Witness is the only person on YouTube that I seen with the actual footage that they released in a 4K form. Every video this man got of that night. He even got shit Trey Gang never showed. And it's the reason why it's certain shit Trey Gang ain't never show. Shout out the whole nation, man. All right? Now, like I said, shout out to Leave No Witness. He done one hell of a job on this situation. It still is. All right? And he reminds me a little of myself when it comes to these videos and this software and how it's manipulated and how you have to have, okay, a third eye for this technology in order, okay, to see the bullshit. Now, Leave No Witness, y'all, has took these videos, right? Just like I did with the Mo3 shit, just like I did with Lil Ronnie, and just like I did with Julio Fulio, right? So many times, right? Lead No Witness took these videos and he's running it on a certain software. You see? And this software can detect the manipulation that has been done to these videos. So when you actually go on, Leave No Witness page, and like I said, man, if y'all hit to the game, y'all can do this shit yourself. Because like I said, if it's all about Kenneka, right? Let's make real life matters, make real life sense. We see when Leave No Witness put these videos and this footage into the software that can detect the manipulation of these videos, you can see all kinds of demonic shit going on in these videos. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. And like I was telling y'all on the last few shows, this shit is spiritually dark. This shit is spiritually demonic. Not only that, why y'all think people can't sleep? People having mental breakdowns, spiritual breakdowns. They're being haunted by this Kenneka Jenkins case. Because this Kenneka Jenkins case is really possessed. Hit the like button, strategic drop. When you watch this Kenneka Jenkins footage, y'all, all right? When you watch this footage, let me tell y'all, I'm spiritually woke. This information has never been released. One of the best to do this. When you watch this Kenneka Jenkins footage, y'all, and you continue to watch it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, right? You see, you know what that energy does to one if you're not prayed up. You know what that energy does to one if you're not spiritually protected. Do you know what that energy, how it is transferred? This is why you're unable to sleep. You can't think straight. Ever since you've been covering the case, ever since you've been breaking it down, you've been having nightmares and everything. Tell me, am I lying? Leave No Witness. Where you at? 54 Keys. Where you at? These are facts. Tell me y'all ain't had nightmares about that shit. Have y'all or have y'all not had nightmares and experienced some type of paranormal activity while you're covering this Kenneka shit? Tell me I'm lying. And a lot of people might say, well, damn, how the fuck he know that? How he know that? Let me tell y'all something, yo. When Leave No Witness, shout out to everybody coming up in here. Continue to double tap the screen. Let's get the views to match the likes and the likes to match the views. Strategic drop. We back with another one. Because when you see Leave No Witness play these videos, you see, he actually slows the video down frame by frame, second by second, pixel by pixel. You see, that's what real investigators do. And especially if you want to perceive your investigation to everybody like you're covering it, you're going to cover it the exact same way right in front of them in a live format, in a live coverage. And that's exactly what Leave No Witness has done. Now, I'm just using his videos as an example to where I'm going with this. I'm just using it as an example of how this shit is spiritually and demonically possessed. And not only by Kenneka's energy, not only by other people's energy that have lost their life during this situation. We're talking about people that came before Kenneka. We're talking about people that came after Kenneka. Allegedly. All right? Now, like I said, man, all right, when he sold down these videos, you can see all kinds of what they call it. What they call it, y'all. Shape-shifting and shit. You see, a lot of people might think this shit is far-fetched as I strategically break this down. Don't y'all know, don't y'all know spirits communicate through devices? Hit the like button, right? Don't y'all know that? This is a strategic drop. Like I say, yo, this breakdown ain't for everybody. If y'all want the commercialized shit, go back upstairs, downstairs, down the street, or around the corner. This ain't for y'all, bro. I'm telling you. This ain't for y'all. Respectfully. This is spiritual warfare we're dealing with, bro. You don't see how Teresa's acting? She's telling you it's spiritual warfare, you fucking goofies, and y'all still acting like it's a fucking game. She letting you know it's spiritual warfare. She's communicating with spiritual warfare. So, when you see these videos slow down frame by frame, pixel by pixel, you see allegedly these demonic spirits trying to communicate, okay, coming through the devices, coming through the cameras, coming through your screen. Now, let me tell you something. All right, you could do your research on this. These are all facts. Matter of fact, I got the lab right here. I got the lab right here. Hit the like button. Let me show y'all something. All right? Check this out. Show y'all something here, yo. Okay? Why you think they do these spirit boxes on YouTube as I strategically fuck y'all up? Right? It'd be sound like spirits and shit crying out, calling for help and all this and all that. Now, like I said, bro, all that shit, not real. Some people be capping for views and likes, but that's actually a real thing. Don't get it fucked up. That's the same as calling out to your ancestors and all that. It's no different. It's the same as on the Ouija board. It's no different. Strategic drop. I'm spiritually woke. Okay? They can communicate and transfer. Okay? Check this out. Strategic. What it say? What it say? Huh? Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation. Hold on. What it say? I bring more proof. What it say? What it say? A lot of this shit y'all won't understand because y'all ain't spiritually in tune at all. All right? These spirits, all right, communicate through electromagnetic fields. You know that, right? Right? Electromagnetic fields. This is why allegedly we have one in every goddamn room in our house. You know that, right? These devices. You see, this is a different breakdown. I have to lay this groundwork in order for y'all to understand everything that's going on with this situation. When you see a TV in your house, when you see a device, when you see a tablet, what color is the screen? It can be any color in the world. But they made sure that bitch is black because allegedly it's a portal. You see, it's another replica of a shrine mirror. Hit the like button. Strategic spiritual drop. Okay? You know what a shrine mirror is? Why you think in them scary movies, motherfuckers always coming through the mirror? Candyman through the mirror. Demons and souls snatching you through the mirror where it always happening at. Nightmare on Elm Street, coming, what? Somebody in the bathroom, here come Freddy, coming through the mirror. Strategic drop. Strategic drop, bro. Strategic drop. And like I said, a lot of people have no idea. All right? These phones, these devices, these tablets is replicas of shrine mirrors. They can draw spirits. They harvest spirits. Spirits and souls can come through these devices, bro. They can transfer their energy through these devices, bro. And this is why when you put, anybody can do it. When you put this Kenneka footage in the software or slow it down frame by frame, second by second, you see a whole lot of paranormal activity, right? Right? As I strategically break this down, the movie Paranormal Activity is filmed through a what? A fucking camera, right? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. The movie Paranormal Activity. How is that movie filmed? Through a regular old movie camera? Or did they film it through like a camcorder surveillance lens? Black and white at that. Strategic drop. They showing y'all that for a reason. Now are y'all understanding? The Blair Witch Project, as I strategically fuck y'all up some more. The Blair Witch Project. Seeing all these ghosts and spirits and demons and paranormal activity. What they was filming it with. Huh? Huh? The camcorder, right? Huh? Was it in color or was it in black and white? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Why you think they call it white noise? Let me say it again. Why the fuck you think they call it white noise? Every time y'all come in here, no matter what I cover, y'all will be spiritually in tune. Y'all will learn something different. No show will ever be the same. It will never have the same vibe. It will never have the same look. You will never get the same information. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. We're going to make real life matters make real life sense like we do every time. Now, let's continue. Double tap the screen, y'all. We 40 minutes in. We got like another 40 to go. Yeah. Okay. We running the full 40 today. We gonna do the whole 40 on them, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here. Right? Let's run the 40. Let's run the 40 on them, y'all. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. Like, share, subscribe. If you ain't a member yet, if you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what you waiting on, family? Come over here and subscribe because we stop, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles. And if you've been over here, been enjoying the content, and it's worth coming back, make it official. Hit that join button. Be a member. All right? Get your Fire Flame Inferno badges. Only $2.99 a month. You get special access right out the gate. Special perks, custom emojis, custom badges that go along with the Firestarter brand. So you could pick any category, Firestarter, Hawker Walker, or Stalker, man. Y'all got the access to it. $2.99. We ain't robbing you. $5.99, $8.99, $10.99, $9.99, and you ain't seeing nothing new. You ain't getting nothing different. You ain't seeing nothing new. You ain't getting nothing different. You ain't seeing nothing new. You ain't getting nothing different. I don't know motherfuckers who keep paying for the same shit over and over and over again. What they call that? Hit the like button. What they call a motherfucker that keep paying for the same shit over and over and over and over and over. Y'all do the rest. Anyway, shout out the whole nation, man. All right, because 30 tapes, 30 individuals, right? 30 individuals. Where all the 30 interviews go, y'all? Where the 30 interviews go? Nobody's paying attention. Where did the 30 interviews go? Hit the like button, strategic drop. Let's get the view, the match the likes and the likes, the match the views, man. Let's get this live up to over 500 likes. Where is the surveillance footage of their interviews, of them being questioned? Where's that at? Where is that? Let me tell you, ain't none. Why y'all think y'all ain't see him yet? Ain't nobody get questioned. Ain't nobody get questioned. You know why? Okay? Because the alleged perpetrators that they want y'all to think that are the perpetrators, they wasn't there. They wasn't there. They had them go to another hotel room, which is the DoubleTree. Hit the like button, strategic drop. This is where the DoubleTree situation come in at. Let's go. Strategic with it. This is where the DoubleTree situation came out. They went to the DoubleTree Hotel and filmed that reenactment in the room, y'all. That wasn't the actual Crown Plaza. You know that, right? And to make it more believable to everybody, it's why they chopped it up. It's all blurry. Shit all over the place. Shit going on and on and on and on. You be like, what the fuck going on? Right? And when you watch these footages, right? You see people in places at different time lapses that ain't supposed to be there. They like, oh, how he get there? Why he there at that time? Oh, what the fuck? You see, they did that to cause confusion, to keep y'all looking at them tapes. The tapes is not where the answers is at. The footage is not where the answers is at, you fucking goofies. If it was, you think they would have actually released it? Not the footage that they put out anyway. Zack the only one in T Streets who had the original footage. And there's only a couple people who actually seen clips of that footage. And Jedediah was one of them with his lying ass. Because if you go back to when he did the interview with Zack TV, yeah, it's about time to start cooking him. All right, strategically, check this out. When he did the interview with Zack TV, right? He sit right up there and tell a bold-faced lie in front of everybody now. He talk about, he claimed he going to the hotel to investigate. Talking about, yeah, because I wanted to see what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see these rooms. I wanted to walk around these hallways. You know what I'm saying? So when I get to the hotel, you know what I'm saying? They try to tell me they don't want me there. They don't want me there. And I'm like, shit, I'm trying to rent a room out. They're like, ain't no rooms available. They're like, ain't no rooms available, right? So he said, so I goes online and I try to put the rooms in. It say ain't none available. Let me tell you something. Who the fuck you think you fooling, bro? Now, if you really wanted to investigate something, you would have been got the fucking room before you came to the hotel. Nobody would never even knew who you were. Hit the like button. Strategic drop, you liar. Why would you go to the hotel in front of them? These people know exactly who you are and what you're doing, and you think they actually gonna allow you up in here to rent a room? But you're supposed to be doing investigative work, right? Investigators don't let motherfuckers know what their next move is, right? So you mean to tell me, Jedediah, you see, we gonna bust all their ass. Pause. You mean to tell me, Jedediah, okay, you couldn't rent the room by way of mobile phone, by way of the internet, before you even got there? You couldn't get somebody to rent the room, or you couldn't rent the room by way of mobile phone, by way of internet before you got there? Why would you go there and try to get a room? Because you're a fucking liar. If I wanted to investigate something, if you wanted to investigate something, y'all, let's make it make sense. They mad. They mad I'm exposing them. If you was going to investigate something about your daughter or something that you're concerned with that disturbed your fucking spirit, would you tell the hotel that you coming to rent that room? Would you tell them? Or would you move strategically with common sense? That's just like you going to spin the block on your ops. And you tell your ops, yo, I'm on my way, 5 minutes. You better not be out there. Make it make sense. You think a motherfucker gonna call they ops and tell them that they on the way? No, they want to catch they op what? Lacking, right? You want to catch the what? Crown Plaza lacking, right? You want to catch him lacking, right? You want to catch him lacking so much, you're going to get somebody else to get the room in their name. They're not even going to know it's you. They're going to go in there. They're going to get the room. They're going to make the reservations, and you're going to plot. You're going to plot, and you're going to wait. Okay? Military minded. You're not even going to walk in the hotel yet. You're going to let the person who went and got the room, let them get familiar with the place. Let them get comfortable. Throw off the security. You see what I'm saying? Like you really by yourself. You know, then I come through the back door a couple hours later, coming up the steps, coming up in the motherfucking elevator. Now we here. That's how you move. You don't move all loud. Yeah, here I come. Here I come. Fuck out of here, bro. You's a fucking liar. You's a whole fucking liar. Not only is you a whole fucking liar, bro. You in Teresa over there running fucking plays. Y'all running plays together. Teresa and Trey Gang over there running plays together. You know that, right? You don't know that? You don't know that by now? Y'all can't see that by now? Huh? I told you Trey Gang over that bitch shaking in his boots. Because everybody looking at you. Because you supposed to be the motherfucking what? Leader of this foundation, and you failed everybody, bitch. We ain't find out nothing or learn nothing from you. You wasted everybody time. Took everybody money. And still spitting in everybody's face with bullshit. Talking about, look at this, y'all. Tamika in the light. Look at the Lifetime movie, y'all. Y'all can't believe this shit, y'all. Shut the fuck up. We can't even take you serious. Yes, I wholeheartedly believe, okay, you praise the message, not the messenger. But I be damned. I be damned. Like I said, they pulling rabbits out the motherfucking hat now. They don't know what to do because now you got to come behind me. And like I said, anybody who run my shit or start popping my shit, y'all better give me my shout out or motherfucker, I'm stepping and standing on y'all too, strategically. Know that. Because I ain't come up here taking y'all shit. I ain't come up here riding y'all coattail. I came with my own strategic information, my own research. Y'all had 8 fucking years. So if y'all mention anything that I have exposed, give me my proper credit respectfully. That's what the unit is all about. If you really for Kenneka, that's what you would do. But if you don't, everybody know what your purpose and your initiative really is. It's going to be easy to expose these clowns, bro. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy because if everybody's supposed to be a one-bit Kenneka community, why all the Kenneka pages ain't under the same umbrella, moving for the same purpose? We haven't seen the whole Kenneka community on a live stream yet together. That part. We haven't seen the whole Kenneka community, and I'm talking about the platforms and channels. But everybody for Kenneka, and everybody want to find out the answers to what happened, why it happened, and how it happened. But ain't nobody coming together. You know why? Because there's a lot of people that don't actually want y'all to know what's going to happen because it's going to break their platform. It's going to bend their platform up. It's going to fold their ass up like a burnt leaf in a fucking pretzel on a holiday. Real rap. It's going to fold them up. It's going to dismantle them. And like I said, bro, it's going to be impossible for anybody, I'm just saying respectfully, to continue to run Kenneka Jenkins content without coming behind what I have exposed. Because everything y'all are saying is regurgitated. Nobody don't want to hear that shit no more. Not the truth seekers anyway. The commercialized, goofy motherfucker, maybe them. But you see, a lot of people already started to wake up. That's why they done filtered their ass up away from trade game. That's why they done filtered their ass up out of there from trade game. Respectfully. Shout out everybody up in here. Everybody see what it is and what the fuck it ain't. Alright? And not only that, y'all, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. Okay? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to put 1 and 1 to make it 2. Right? Check it out, y'all. Shout out all the new fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the members. Shout out all the mods. Y'all doing the one hell of a job, man. Like I said, man, make sure y'all chop this up, TikTok it. Make sure y'all get this shit out, this information, man. New, fresh, unfiltered. A lot of this, I'm saying 90% of it, you could do your strategic research on it. Okay, and it'll all mold together, and y'all be like, yo, what, yo, how I ain't see this, like, yo, how I ain't see this, right? Now, let me tell y'all the reason why as I strategically continue to fuck y'all up. Why y'all think, okay? Why y'all think? Now, check this out, okay? I apologize about that noise that you hearing, man. Ain't working outside and shit. So, check this out. What's the chances of these spirits coming through this video and this footage? Now, you have to ask yourself, why are these spirits and why are these demons choosing this footage and this location? Hit the like button, strategic drop. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. When we make real life matters, make real life sense. What's up, Jazzy, baby? Where you been, baby? What's up, girl? We cooking their ass. Check it out, y'all. Now, you have to keep in mind and you have to put into consideration, why did these demons, why did these spirits choose this location and this particular footage to attack and transfer through and try to communicate through? Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because allegedly, yo, all right, leave no witness. I got the answer that you're looking for, buddy. Shout out to you, bro. Okay, you want to know why these demons and these demonic motherfuckers keep showing up in this imagery when you looking at these people in these footages and shit in this hotel? Because allegedly, yo, all right, these were the victims, y'all. These were the other victims. The victims that I've been telling y'all about. The lost soul from the tunnels. The lost souls from the people that went up in there allegedly and got chopped the fuck up like The Shining. You remember The Shining, right? Remember when Jack Nicholson and his wife and his little son, Danny Boy? You see, a lot of people might be too young for this. All right. All right, see, that movie was written by Stanley Newbuck. Okay. But you know, okay, the shit is real. Not only that, right? Check this out. Jack Nicholson and his wife went to the Overlook Hotel, as I strategically break this down, right? The Overlook Hotel for the winter. He was the caretaker, right? He was perfectly fine before he went in that bitch, right? Right. And what happened? He wound up being what? Possessed by another entity. Possessed by another dark and spiritual force that was in the hotel due to the fact of what was going on in that hotel. What was going on in that hotel? And why was these spirits attacking Jack Nicholson, his son, and his wife? Why was these spirits and demons attacking Jack Nicholson, his son, and his wife? You see, y'all make real life sense. I'm one of the best to do this, bro. Support the Cash App. Support the movement. Please keep me in your prayers. All right? Pray for my protection. Pray for my family protection. All right? Because like I said, the time is now. All right? Not later. Now. When Jack Nicholson, his son, and wife went to the Overlook Hotel, he thought it was going to be a normal situation, right? He thought it was going to be like a normal winter. He's going to go get this big check. Him and his wife live luxury, kid, food, everything, boom. We back home, right? But you see, all right, it just didn't end that way. And who did the spirits and the demons start attacking first? Like they do in real life. It said in the scriptures. The spirits and the demons and shit start attacking the child. The spirits and the demons that come through the children. You see that, right? So Danny was getting attacked. Nobody believed him. Mother didn't believe him. Father didn't believe him. Like I said, something strange and weird was going on in that hotel for this to be happening, right? Why? As I strategically break this down, why are these spirits present at the Overlook Hotel and why are they attacking Danny, Jack Nicholson, and his wife? Because of the demonic shit that went on there. And what went on there, y'all? All right. We hear about the dad snapped out, killed his little girls and the twins and shit like that. You see, what a lot of people don't know is, all right, the way they told the story, it's more like, yeah, he had a mental breakdown and he killed his little girls and he killed his twins. No, he sacrificed them girls. Hit the like button. He sacrificed his daughters. That's what the fuck happened. And a lot of people that went to this hotel allegedly got sacrificed in a hostile manner. A lot of these people, alleged, y'all, this is all alleged, bro. All right, all alleged. All right? A lot of people, families, okay? Motherfuckers done took their family there to be slaughtered, and their family thought they was going there for a vacation. Hit the like button. Let me say it again. All right? This is why you see these weird demons and shit coming through and channeling. As I strategically break this down, it's called channeling. This is why you see these demons channeling through this Kenneka footage when it slowed down. Okay? You see all kinds of faces, all kinds of people, different nationalities, different descents. You see children, you see all that in that footage. Okay? And look here. The good thing about this, right? I got the knowledge to do the shit because I done did it. Already knew that all the footage is capped, but it's already out there. It's a particular platform. Name, shout out to him. Okay, leave no witness. All right, he done broke down already how the footage is edited, it's altered. Shit is copy, shit is paste. So if the man already proved it to everybody, why motherfuckers is still running these videos? If it's already been proven, all right, it's a reenactment, it's cap, it's fake, everything is altered. They put people clothes on top of other people. They put people images over top of other people. They put people in the hotel at times when they wasn't even in the hotel. All right, now listen, in order for this to take place, y'all, all right, all these individuals that's in that goddamn footage literally have to be in front of a green screen first. And they have to take pictures of their body in front of a green screen, 360. You know how they got them things out now where you stand in the middle and the camera going around and shit? Hit the like button, strategic drop. They got them at parties now. People be having the gun in their hand with the money and shit. You see it, right? So it's like something like that. It scans your whole body, bro. 360. And what that allows that technology to do is it can take your picture, your image, and put it behind anything, on top of anything, and incorporate you into the image or into the video. But it still lacks flaws. It still lacks flaws, and these flaws can be decoded and detected with the right software with motherfuckers who know what they're doing, like me, all right, and leave no witness. And these are facts, nothing but facts, all facts, all right. This is why you see, nigga, how the fuck he in there? What he doing in the hotel? 9 o'clock in the morning. That's because they switched these images up, switched the time lapse up. They made sure they skipped everything around, twirled it around to keep y'all in circles. We got you going in circles. Dun, dun, dun. And around, round, round. Facts, man. Facts. And that's what Trey Gang got y'all doing. Going in circles. And like I said, bro, you can't come up with nothing else better. Okay? Out of all the shit you've been talking about. And like I said, man, all right, shout out to him or whatever he got going on, because a lot of people don't like what I'm saying. You think I give a fuck? I'm not here for you. I'm here for Kenneka, bitch. And Kenneka said, fuck that nigga. Kenneka said, fuck that nigga. I said it. I said Kenneka said, fuck that nigga. You know why I said Kenneka said, fuck that nigga? When you say fuck that nigga, if a nigga made all that money off you and they put a headstone on top of your fucking grave, strategic drop. Fuck that nigga. In the name of Kenneka. Fuck that nigga. Like I said, ain't that much covering in the world. 8 years, you know it's about clout. Stop this shit. And like I said, he can't sleep. He gonna fuck around and off himself. No disrespect. Everybody, keep him in your prayers. All y'all Kenneka followers. All right? Because y'all know he talking bullshit because ain't nobody in his chat talking about, man, we got to keep you protected, man. You're talking the truth, man. We got to keep you protected. You ain't hear nobody saying that shit to that goofy. Let me tell you why. Tell you why he running that content. Let me tell you, the man can't sleep. He's possessed. That Kenneka shit done haunted him. It done possessed him. He can't sleep at night. He know it. He know it. He can't sleep. When he go to sleep, he see Kenneka in the Crown Plaza. When he wake up, he see Kenneka in the Crown Plaza. When he blink, when he close his eyes, all he see is Kenneka in the Crown Plaza and them demons haunting his ass. Because like I said, bro, he's not spiritually aware of anything. All right? You could tell. This is why motherfuckers don't know what's going on. I told everybody a couple days ago, 85% of the Kenneka Jenkins community are spiritually dumbed down. All right? And 85% of them motherfuckers is over there. And like I said, he the main one that got confiscated for her content. 8 years worth. Is it about the truth or clout? Right? So tell me, why have you ran the footage that, as I strategically break this down, right? Why haven't you never ran the footage of leading witnesses proving that the video is cat, it's audited, it's edited, it's altered, and you see all these different faces appearing when it's supposed to be Kenneka's face? You know why he's not going to run those videos that leave no witnesses? It's running because it will dismantle everything he do and everything he got going on. Make it make sense. We always do. We always do. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. All right? Shout out the whole nation, man. A lot of motherfuckers are spiritually weak. Exactly. Every week, Trey Gang got a new theory. I'm trying to tell you, yo, it's been 8 years of this shit. 8 years. Like I said, I don't mean no disrespect. The people that's over there following him, bro, they cannot possibly be on a mature level, bro. I'm just saying. All right, in a respectful way. Especially when it comes to breaking down this serious situation, bro. He don't even take the situation serious. At all. He don't take the situation seriously at all. If he did, he would have made sure Kenneka got that headstone from all that money he made off of her. So ain't nobody gonna clap on his ass about all that money he made. Everybody clapping on Teresa, though. Okay, yeah, we understand that because that's the mama, right? But y'all don't know is Trey Gang and Teresa running the plays together. So ain't nobody gonna clap on him for all that money he done made, right? All that money he done made, right? I told you he ran out of content, right? So my reliable resources, all right? Check this out, y'all. My reliable resources already told me how they were in contact with each other. Trey, stop your shit. They already know that y'all in contact. Like I said, y'all, he has to come behind this now. And I'm gonna tell y'all this to say this. He ran out of content now that I done came out with this truth, and everybody is starting to see it and realize it. Check this out. Him and Teresa hits this nigga up. Like I said, they ain't got no other content to run, right? So what Teresa do? Hey, go to my page, Trey Gang. Look what I put up there about the movie and how Kenneka ain't got a movie yet. All right? And we gonna take some type of movie and we're gonna like run it together like it's the... And motherfuckers is over there actually really... Because like I said, all right, the post about the movie is from 2 years ago. That's how you know. Strategic drop. The post about the movie is 2 years ago, y'all. Check it out. Look. But it's supposed to be new information. Motherfucker, your information dried up, nigga. You been burnt out. You been burnt out. Look, y'all, I'm about to show y'all. Look. This shit is old. I can see if it was some shit that she just put up. But like I said, they got to bring shit out the hat now. They got to bring shit out the hat now, y'all. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. I appreciate y'all. I do. All right? Because a lot of people got to take heed to this shit. All right? I got it. You ain't noticed? All right? The whole time, she's leading him with the content. All these years, she's leading him. She's leading Trey Gang with the content. Y'all ain't seeing this shit in your face from her page. Are y'all not seeing this? Are y'all not seeing this? 3 years ago. And you just decided to talk about it this morning? Get the fuck out of here, goofy. Y'all trying to put some shit together. Strategic drop. Okay? First of all, a grieving mother wouldn't even want no movie. We always make it make sense over here, yo. All the time, and like I say, y'all, the whole time. All right? She was assisting Trey Gang with a lot of content, bro. How many times have he focused on this? I mean, y'all, all y'all gotta do is make real life matters, make real life sense, man. And like I said, a lot of this shit has went over a lot of people's head because they're desperate to find out what happened. So they'll go to anybody. They'll deal with anything. They'll settle for anything. Whatever is going to satisfy the craving of answers or finding out what it is and what it ain't. A motherfucker will settle for it if they ain't got no other choice. If that's the motherfucking sensation that they want to fulfill, that pleasure, that's exactly what they're going to motherfucking do. Alright? So, like I said, man, he talking about, oh, this shit needs to stop. What if I tell y'all, as I strategically fuck y'all up, that person that they claim that's in the street, running down the street, that's not even Teresa. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. That's not even Teresa. Hit the like button. That's not even Teresa. I'm strategic with my shit. That's not even her. That's why they blur the face out. The person that's recording it. Bitch, it's 2025. Why your phone look like it's recorded off of a flip phone, bitch? That video that person filmed that's supposed to be Teresa in the street look just like them blurry ass videos that we see from that fucking Crown Plaza Hotel. Inside that room. Strategic drop. You can't identify if that's her. You just hear somebody in the, oh, that's Teresa mama. That's Teresa mama. No, it ain't. That's why the face was blocked out. That's why it was all blurry. That wasn't her. And I wanted to see how long y'all was gonna recognize it. How long y'all was gonna let that shit go over y'all head. Y'all could go back and look at that shit right now. That ain't Teresa. Why you think when the so-called ambulance pulled up, right? Why the video cut off? You filmed everything else, but you ain't gonna film the paramedics trying to help her? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Kiss my ass, bitch. And y'all, all y'all out there in Chicago that's running these plays on this Kenneka shit. Let me tell y'all, bro. Everybody from Chicago not for Kenneka. Let me tell y'all that right now. And I don't care who don't like it, respectfully. Just because you from that city don't mean you fuck with that person. I'm from this city, I don't fuck with a lot of motherfuckers. How many cities? What city you from? Do you fuck with it? Everybody in your city? Do you fuck with everybody in your town? No. There's some people that done died, and you don't really give a fuck. Because that's how much what? Hatred you might have had for that person, or y'all might have had something going on. That's just the way life is. Okay? But what I'm trying to explain to y'all, yo. All right? Everybody that's from Chicago is not for Kenneka. At all. At all. Because the last thing they'll be doing is still running them bullshit ass videos without letting everybody know each and every motherfucking time you run them videos that these videos is altered, fake. We don't know what it is and what it ain't. We don't know who there or who ain't. No. Motherfuckers say, look, y'all, this is who we got there. Look who here, y'all. Look who this is, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look at that, Jack. Got y'all in the matrix, in the bubble for 8 years. The spent y'all. A lot of y'all niggas can't even get no sleep from watching that nigga channel over the years. A lot of people haven't even covered this situation for themselves just by them engaging and watching this situation with Kenneka has affected people's sleep, appetites, thought process, and everything because it's spiritually all right. Warfare, man. Spiritual warfare. All right. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. All right. I appreciate y'all. I do. A lot of that shit was AI. Yup. AI incorporated. Why you think? Listen, bro. You got Lead No Witness, right? He show all the mother. He show everything. And not only do he show everything, he proving everything he say out his mouth. He's also proving with these videos frame by frame. Because if you just play it normally, it'll look normal. But if you put this footage in a certain software and slow it down, you'll see motherfuckers levitating into the frame. You see motherfuckers coming through the walls and shit. You'll see Kenneka walking through a fucking table, walking through the bread basket and shit. Bitch, how you walk through that bread basket? How the fuck your whole body get through the bread basket before you even come into the frame of the picture? What the fuck is going on here? Make it make sense. They use AI, Photoshop, absolutely. 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 And like I said, Monifa know, Irene know. All right. Them two fake ass dudes, Killer and the other one, they know. Cause like I said, this kickback that they saying that was at, this kickback that we're seeing, okay, at this alleged Crown Plaza, it's not even the Crown Plaza. They filmed that somewhere else. They filmed that somewhere else. Motherfuckers wasn't even there at all. Man, it seemed like they were there. Like I said, let me see you and 30 motherfuckers. I challenge y'all to it. Let's have a Kenneka kickback challenge. I bet you won't none of y'all motherfucking win. Let's have a Kenneka kickback challenge. Let me see you and 30 motherfuckers going to a 4-season, 4 or 5-star hotel and have a fucking kickback. Let me see your work. Let me see your work. Let me see your work. And like I said, if you actually think a hotel like the Crown Plaza is actually going to allow 30 hoodlums in there, where majority of the Crown Plaza guests are international and foreign relations, yo. Don't y'all know that? Most of the Crown Plaza customers and guests is from foreign and international relations, bro. Very powerful people. That's why Bill Murray got a restaurant in that motherfucker. It's an annual thing. When the big dogs come to Chicago, it's certain hotels that they go to. All right. And you got the Crown Plaza, and then you got the Congress Plaza in Chicago. The Congress Plaza is also another one, okay? Another one. People say lots of S trafficking happened there. Yep. Well, get the fuck out of here then, bitch. Bye. Bitch, you better go tell Trey Gang. Bitch, I ain't finished till I get ready. You mad. See, you see that? Karen, Aquarius, you see? These motherfuckers you gotta look out for. You see that, right? I bet you can't go in Trey Gang. Look at this bitch on the screen. Karen, Aquarius, right? Aquarius, right? Them the type bitches you gotta look out for. Cause I bet you can't go into one Trey Gang video and see that bitch name in there talking about give it up, Trey, it's over. But you know why she over here in my shit? Cause the truth is coming out. No. It ain't that easy. We are done with this nonsense. You might be, but I ain't. I'm far from it. And they not either, because as long as I'm going live and busting down these videos, they not done either. Bitch, see your way out like you see your way in. By your motherfucking self. That part. Hit the like button, y'all. The fuck out of here, Karen. Before I get you the fuck out of here, bitch. Alright? You ain't for Kenneka. Get your stank ass out of here. We can't go in one goddamn video with a motherfucker been covering her for 8 fucking years, talking about nothing. You ain't over there saying shit. Shut your stupid ass up. Shut your dumb ass up. You just mad because you don't know what else the fuck I'ma motherfucking say, right? Because I don't put everything in my title in my thumbnails and never will, because we strategic. You don't know what the fuck I'm going to expose yet, do you? Y'all niggas, I got y'all niggas nervous than a motherfucker. Y'all ain't never seen a strategic breakdown channel like this in y'all motherfucking life. Shout out everybody up in here. Yeah, and that letter Trey said was sent to him was cap. Yeah, all of it cap. All that shit he been running his plays. He ain't been doing nothing but running plays on y'all, bro. Kenneka rolling over. Everybody should be in that man's shit. Digging in his shit. Pause. Not me. Motherfuckers should be in that nigga shit for lying to y'all and still lying to y'all. But y'all Trey gang, y'all ain't Kenneka gang. It's a difference, you fucking dummies. Y'all Trey gang. Y'all ain't Kenneka gang. You see? That's where y'all got it fucked up at. Y'all Trey gang. Y'all ain't Kenneka gang. Y'all support him, not Kenneka. So if y'all support him, get the fuck out my shit. I don't want you back. I don't want no Trey gang supporters over here. I want all Kenneka supporters. So all that Trey gang shit that be in my chat and in my comment section, y'all better get the fuck out of here. Go in the closet like Clark Kent, come out with another motherfucking uniform, and it better have Kenneka gang on that motherfucker. That's the only time you invited over here. I don't want nothing from him, nothing about his platform, nothing that was said, anything he done did. I don't want none of that shit in my comment section. I don't want nothing but bad shit about that nigga. You know why? Only bad shit about that nigga in this comment section. Because like I said, he used Kenneka name for a monetary gain and a monetary gain only. And his fucking behavior shows it. So I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Give a fuck who don't like it. I said it, and I'ma stand on it, and I'ma continue to say it. Motherfucker, y'all ain't never even see the man's face. Get the fuck out of here. This 2025. How the fuck y'all supporting a nigga that's supposed to be supporting Kenneka? Y'all don't even know how the man look. Fucking goofies. How you gonna be supporting a person that's supporting a dead person? Y'all don't even know how the man look. Y'all know what type of people y'all are? Yo! Woo! Woo! You know that motherfucker not gonna show his face. Because the motherfucker liable to wrap a bat round his motherfucking head. That's why. That part. You know why? He won't show his face. Because the motherfucker liable to run a bat round his motherfucking head. That's why. Shout out the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Anybody got any questions before we get up out of here, man? Okay. Strategic breakdown. All right. We still got a few more things to break down about this situation, but I'm going to tell y'all what's coming next, Chris Sean. I'm going to tell you what's coming next, Chris Sean, because we about to start turning it up all the way up. All right? Because I've been getting a lot of requests over the years about this situation too. And like I said, man, I'm going to tell everybody what need to be told. All right? Everybody want to know. I say everybody want to know. Who baby is it? Blueface. Who baby is it? Ronnie's. Who baby is it? Tell y'all something. All right? Zeus is the baby daddy. And I'm going to leave it like that. All right? Zeus is Chris Sean Rock, baby daddy. Don't let that go over your head. You see, you wonder why all this shit is taking place at the same time. And when I mean all this shit, I'm talking about the lightning bolt. I'm talking about the Zeus situation. You see, because this is the time of the year where they worship this demonic entity. This is why the ones who worshiping this demonic entity is active right now. For example, strategic drop. Big U son, I was explaining that. That situation set it off. His son got the Gatorade deal. I explained to everybody that the Gatorade with the lightning bolt and the logo, the lightning and the G actually stand for the Zeus god, right? As I strategically break this down. Not only that, okay, when you also see, okay, the P. Diddy documentary, as I strategically break this down, what they keep putting in our face from the jump. On the first episode, them lightning bolt socks, right? Them lightning bolt socks, right? Everybody have to pay attention. Strategic drop. Not only that, right? Okay, what a time to be alive. You got Teresa Martin starting to flip out all of a sudden. This time of the year, allegedly, she's coming out, or they coming out, bringing the Kenneka shit back up, because that was also allegedly a part of a ritual with this Greek mythology Zeus. Okay, because we seen Teresa with the lightning earrings, right? Strategic drop, right? Right. And as I sum it all up, why you think Chris Sean Rock and Blueface and them is trending and so active right now? What network are they signed to? Who they sell their soul to? What network? The Zeus network, right? Right. So let me tell you something. That Zeus situation, that lightning bolt situation is a lot deeper and darker and spiritual situation than y'all think, allegedly. All right. So all of this that revolves around this lightning bolt, as I strategically break this down, didn't the motherfucker who called Zack TV tried to warn him how Teresa was wearing those earrings, and he broke down the lightning bolt and all that? He broke it all down, right? He broke it all down, right? And Zack kept going. Same thing like some of these people in this chat doing, watching me. Like a motherfucker don't know what they talking about. Okay. You better do your research. That's what dude told Zack. Zack wasn't spiritually woke though. Good dude at heart, but he just wasn't spiritually in tune, man. He wasn't woke. All right? So shout out everybody up in here, man. Also, man, Gene Deal, boy, we gonna peel your motherfucking hat, cat back, blue bitch. We gonna get right back on you. It's so much more, y'all. Like I said, man, we got so much strategic information to reveal. Like I said, man, we gonna get back on that situation. All right, and I think I'm gonna start popping that shit tomorrow. Might even come back tonight about the situation that really happened out there, okay, in California on Wilshire, okay, and 50 Cent. We gonna expose you, bitch. Because you call yourself right, bitch. Trying to expose all these people that did big wrong and all this and all that and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And I keep trying to explain to people, it was so many people at that notorious B.I.G. sacrificial party. It'll blow your mind. And we still haven't heard any of them people come out, speak up. They haven't talked. They haven't said shit. Nothing. And Marlon Wayans got a nerve to come at 50 Cent talking about, you better watch what you're doing. Karma is a motherfucker. When you and your brother was in the motherfucking building the night when Big got knocked down. And that's how y'all got y'all motherfucking extension for the Wayans brothers, right? You see, a lot of people don't know that it was a huge ritual sacrifice that night. A lot of people moved up in rank. A lot of people. All right? And like I said, for years they have been showing us this depiction, man. You know what I'm saying? Biggie leaving the party, Biggie getting in the truck. And I'm here to tell y'all that wasn't Biggie getting in that truck. Actually, we never even seen Biggie or the truck as I strategically break this down. We never see Biggie or his truck. We never see Big get in the truck. We just see Puffy truck. We got to go off the narration and the story that they're telling us. This is why we see Puffy truck, they pull off and the video cut off. If they ain't got nothing to hide, we're Biggie truck. But they're depicting to us, even in the Notorious movie, that Biggie was out there. He was waiting on his truck. They even got him getting in the truck and sliding over. Like the same shit that we're actually seeing with them trying to say that it's Biggie, but when it's actually Gene Deal getting in the back seat of that car. That's not Biggie. That's not Biggie. That's Puffy in the front, Gene Deal is in the back. And I told everybody, Biggie didn't get shot by no drive-by. Biggie got shot in the car. Biggie got shot in his head. Why y'all think shots came from the left side? Motherfucker in the car shot Big. All that shit with the bullets outside the door, that's a reenactment. We talk about a man that's what, 500 plus pounds. And we don't see a drop of blood in that fucking truck. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Shout out the whole nation. Like, share, subscribe. We gonna turn this shit all the way up. It's gonna be one fire flame of a week, man. If y'all been enjoying this show, trust me, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. It's all the way up, man. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire, fear the flames. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Cyrus, Jazzy, Beverly, all the rest of y'all, all the new fire starters, Classy with Purpose, all the new members, all the new supporters, everybody that's coming over here, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out Kim. Appreciate the membership joint, Kim. And the whole Fire Flame Nation, man. If y'all just coming in, man, run the backfire back, man. We about to get up out of here, man. The sun going down and shit. Y'all already know it. You know what they say? Come out. When that motherfucking sun go down, right? I already told you, motherfuckers. All right? All right. I already told you, motherfuckers, what I'm here to do. And that's dismantle you demons, bro. All right? It's just the sun go down. And y'all supposed to come out. The freaks come out at night. Don't go fucking with them. Don't go fucking with them. Don't go fucking with the supporters. Don't go fucking with them. Come fuck with the front line. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire, fear the flame. Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. We up out of here, man. We gone. We gone, man.